see if my source checks out, but this is what I've been waiting for. Bloom with his pants down, and I'll be able to take credit for the leak. I haven't told the rest of DedSec yet. They call me selfish, but this is my find. They'll have to put me on the DedSec Council, right? If there really is one. was working on? DedSec wants it, and I think they want me to get it for them. They say with access to a tool that powerful, we can preemptively strike anyone targeting us. But if we use Bloom's tool, doesn't that make us just like them? Not a problem. I haven't told the Daves yet, but my Bloom contact's gone silent. Fuck, I was so close.
All work and no play makes Jack.
The council hates default. They don't want people with public images, even if the image is a giant rat mask. They stay anonymous for a reason, right? He wanted to be council. They said no, and he turns on them. Steals their imagery and ideas for his own marketing. He cheapens their message. They say he's dangerous because he's in it for the lulz, and he's got money to fund his own attacks. One of our fellow members, Bad Boy 17, brought an appeal to the council this week. The vigilante on the news. Bad Boy knows him personally. This guy's been causing Bloom a major headache, walking right into their control centers and getting away without a trace. But he's in some kind of trouble. Something with his family. They took it to private chat, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up working with this guy. Exploits. Normally, he'd get an expulsion or at least a big slap on the wrist. But we want to see where he goes, so they're letting it happen. They even opened some doors. As long as Bad Boy's friend is using these things against Bloom, we benefit. Right?
Find yourself staring out the window, wondering why 2.7 million people scurry from point A to point B, never even realizing that there is a point C? People no longer seek information because they're filled to capacity, overloaded. Take a look around out there. Look at all the billboards and monitors. How much Bloom do you see? Do you think there will be more or less when the next CTOS goes live? Keep looking for Port C, and we'll keep talking. This year? If the answer is no, change that answer to yes. Because a vote and a non-vote are exactly the same. Every one of you voted for the same candidate because they all work for the same system. That system has not changed in the past 50 years. Whether you want to wait in line to stamp "I participate" on a piece of paper, or you want to ignore the whole process, the system continues unfazed and uncaring. But it is not unstoppable. To do it, you're going to have to do more than just choose a name. DedSec can help. Everything that makes your life easier consists of the same basic materials. The planet will soon run out of these materials. We've already exhausted over half our supply in the last 100 years, and production is only increasing. Governments are already waging wars, overt and shadow, to control those final building blocks. But who will end up with the most toys? Who really funds those wars? Who's on the receiving end of every favor owed? The answer is easy. Take your phone out of your pocket and look at the logo. Loved your new profile pic. That's a great haircut. Congratulations on the new job. A 25% raise. Fantastic. You deserved that widescreen TV. We just saw your status change. We're so happy you found your soulmate. Your kid is growing up so fast. She walks to school all by herself. That intersection in the picture behind her, we know that place. It's a safe neighborhood. You don't even need to lock your door. Wake up. Stop authoring your own tragedy.
They make cameras so fucking small.
Why do we hide behind our masks? Why do they hide behind their masks? Drop their corporate lawyers and government connections, and we'll drop our hoods. They point to DedSec, label us the boogeyman while they root through your closet. We're not asking you to be friends. We're asking you to turn on the flashlight. Take a look under the bed. Because monsters are real. And you're looking in the wrong place. To make a statement. You want to be part of the change. But I don't know how, you say. I am powerless. I am weak. I am afraid. We answer. One person can disrupt an entire system simply by standing still. One person can spread a message to 1,000 more simply by choosing to speak. Stand beside others and you become a wall. Shout along with others and you become a bullhorn. If we push together, we can topple their towers. We can see you. There are currently 3 different cameras recording you. One of them is recording for the Chicago Police Department. One of them feeds directly into Bloom through the CTOS. The other one, we're not even sure where it goes. You could try to avoid them, but there are over 20,000 more in Chicago alone. Your privacy is gone. How long would it take to subvert the entire CTOS? To shut down every camera, monitoring system, emergency response, transit, commerce, and communication? How long to cripple this entire safe city? It would take us a mere 30 seconds. Now imagine if we were to rise up as civilians, to challenge the powers that be. How long would it take them to shut us down when they control the power switch? Your tax dollars have paid for your own muzzle and cage. We've watched you solve every one of our puzzles. Now you know us, and you know Giggles. He is ambitious, but careless. Still, we want to test his skills. Perhaps you are up for the challenge. We'll make it worth your time.
I'm game.
We're sending you his location. Break through his defenses and infect him with this virus.
Just need to break into Giggles' system and upload DedSec's virus. This guy's a candidate for DedSec's elite. This could be tricky.
Giggles stood no chance against you, but we wanted to see how long his defenses could keep you out. He lasted slightly longer than we expected, but you continue to impress us. We are grateful for your assistance, and we are sending you proper compensation. We will be watching.